people actually speaking different accent, and then maybe different state, different town, they have different slangs, they have different idiom, different daily phrases, different ways or colloquial that conversation. Okay, so of course the most formal English. Okay, and then usually most people can understand you, even though accents are not the same. Okay, but for Cantonese, if you don't make the sound exactly well, actually people really have difficulty to understand, because you know that even the same word, even the same tone, actually there can be quite a number of words, and even the same word with same sound, same pronunciation, same tone, there can be many different meaning of the same word with same sound, same tones. I told the student. So if you don't make it well, there can be many possibility. For example, just like when you type English, is easier. You just type all the letters and the letter is out. Okay. There won't be different possibilities of different combination when you take the word in its correct order, right, with the correct letters. But for Chinese, okay, when we just type the some parts of the word, maybe beginning and the ending part, because there are too many possibility in between. If you type all those parts, you have to remember to be able to type all this part. So usually we type the it's easier to learn if we just type the beginning part and the ending part, but there will be many possibilities, and then you have to choose, and then actually you really waste lots of time, difficult to choose, and then you can easily just touch the different one, and then it comes out as a wrong word. Okay, so you can see that if even same pronunciation, same tone, same word, there can be a number of possibility of different meanings of different words. So even more possibility if you don't make the sound well, or even people or can't get the correct word with your improper pronunciation, okay, improper tone. So I think that's all for those advices on teaching and learning Cantonese and preserving and promoting Cantonese. And now as I have made many teaching videos on the exact pronunciation of the different parts of the word. Okay, so I think it's good for you to at least to hear from those, and then if you can do practices yourself and make the sound is good. But if you find that now at least I know how to utter the different initial and final, the different parts. At least I know all those different combination of Cantonese words. Okay, but I still can't make it well, master it well. So then you need a teacher. You need someone which guide you through online. When they can see you, and then you can see their face, and then you can learn. For example, I will teach you. It is okay. See my mouth shape? They say like this. Okay, from to a. Oh, it's all first, and then gradually close your mouth, and then stretch out a little bit till a. So for like this. Okay, so you can see clear how to make the sound. Just like in person, it's the same. So don't think that learning online is difficult. Learning online is okay. Only that if you can see her face, you can see your face, and then just like I say that even I cannot see her face, I can still hear her whether he is making well or not. But I think for the students, if they can see the teacher's face online, and teaching, especially looking at her mouth shape, and then the teacher how to exaggerate, know how to correct you. Your mouth shape is not wrong enough, or sometimes the mouth the lips should be closed, but I see that the lips are not closed. Then I see that you see, look at yourself. Okay, I ask them, put a mirror in front of you, look at me, and also look at your own mouth. Okay, you see that my lip shape are closed, you are not closed. You see that my mouth is a little bit open, you are totally closed. So you see that you must let them know why they cannot pronounce it well? Because all those oval organ, all those sound-making organs, or all those tones, okay, they cannot tune themselves. You need to help them tune, okay. You see, your sound is ngo, but my sound is ngo. Can you hear that it's lower or higher? Ngo and ngo. Are they different or are they the same? Are you making ngo or you're making ngo? So after this practice, then they can tune it. They can hear the difference. They know because the tone is not high enough or low enough, or for example, I will teach them that you have to raise your tone from the low to the middle. Okay, okay, you can hear that the sound is gradually rising. With your fingers rising, you can help yourself. So one, you need to see the teacher's face, because the teacher will teach you use your fingers, okay, to guide your rising tone, or if it is a steady tone, for example, hang is tone 1, hang, okay, so it's steady, okay, and then it is the highest hang, okay, so it's a steady tone, so hang, okay, the finger is steady, hang, okay. So I think, and then maybe the tone is at the highest, then your fingers put in the highest part. If the tone is the middle, and number 3, then your hands is in the middle of the face. If it is a tone 6, then it is a steady sound at the lowest. Okay, then your fingers here, you can help your fingers to move. And finger will help your controlling your tone, whether in a steady way, or a rising way, or a dropping way. Okay, so of course, all those I've shared that you have to learn bit by bit, step by step, class from class. But at least you know that even for each part, you need some time to master it. So don't try to learn all, okay, at one time, and then I can see the whole conversation. 我係香港人住喺香港沙田邊度咧。So you master the whole conversation, but actually every word, every part, every tone you haven't mastered yet. That's it. Okay. So depends on what level you want to attain, and depends on how much effort time you want to put your effort in learning Cantonese. So either you don't learn language, if you are ready to start learning language, and if you have been taught, or you have learned the wrong sound or the wrong way of making a sound, it's far more difficult for you to correct. Just like our behavior. After you have learned something bad, it is far more difficult for you to change back to a normal one or to a good one.